Assalamu alaikum, good evening. Prime Minister Sharif, distinguished guests, generous sponsors, honored colleagues, dear friends. It's great to see you all here tonight. Thank you for joining us in spite of the rain and weather today. As you can imagine, we had to make multiple adjustments to the program, and I'm so happy that you're here. I want to start by thanking my amazing team and our partners at Revel Productions for bringing this celebration to life. They've worked for days and months tirelessly to pull together an event worthy of our 250th birthday celebration of the United States of America. Thank you to our generous donors for your support and for making this evening possible. Because of your generosity, this will be the largest Independence Day celebration this embassy has ever hosted, fitting for this historic occasion, and we will celebrate over the course of a few days. Your support speaks to the strength of this community, and we are all deeply grateful. Your companies and investments in Pakistan and in the bilateral relationship represent the very best of the partnership between our great nations. And I want to thank our chief guest, the Honorable Prime Minister Sharif, for joining us this evening in the spirit of our strategic U.S.-Pakistan partnership. Which is stronger than ever and grounded in true friendship and alignment of interests. On July 4th, 2026, America will celebrate the most important milestone in our country's history, 250 years of American independence. 250 years ago, 56 men gathered in Philadelphia and signed their names to the most consequential document in the history of human civilization. They pledged their lives, their fortunes, and their sacred honor to a proposition that was, at the time, radical, that all people are created equal, that they are endowed with unalienable, God-given rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that governments derive their just powers from the consent of the governed. That document was, at its core, an act of faith. Faith in the capacity of free people to govern themselves, to build something worthy, and to leave the world better than they found it. Tonight, standing here in Islamabad, I feel the weight and the wonder of that moment. And I feel something more, profound gratitude for the United States, for Pakistan, for our people, and for a partnership that gives those ideals new meaning and new life in the 21st century. We mark this 250th birthday of the United States at a remarkable inflection point in the history of our two nations. Over the past 2 years, under the bold and results-oriented leadership of President Trump and Prime Minister Sharif, the United States and Pakistan have embraced one another as true strategic partners. Not merely transactional, but a partnership grounded in mutual respect, aligned interests, and a shared vision for security and prosperity. President Trump's approach to Pakistan has been direct, personal, and consequential. From his earliest days back in office, he made clear that America's engagement with Pakistan would be defined not by bureaucratic inertia or outdated assumptions, but by results, by deals made, crises managed, and opportunities seized. President Trump credited Prime Minister Sharif's and Field Marshal Munir's leadership with securing the May 2025 ceasefire, calling it a major contribution to preventing war between nuclear-armed neighbors. The statesmanship of Pakistan's leaders, your willingness to de-escalate and stabilize a dangerous confrontation, is not forgotten in Washington. It is admired, and it opened a new chapter. The relationship deepened even further in September, when the President welcomed Prime Minister Sharif and Field Marshal Munir to the Oval Office, a testament to the genuine personal bonds that exist at the highest levels of our two governments, and of the extraordinary trust and regard that President Trump has for Pakistan's leadership. I have been honored to witness and to support this transformation. Pakistan has been an extraordinary host to me, to my team, and to the most consequential diplomatic moments of this era. Secretary Rubio and President Trump have both made clear how highly they regard this partnership. President Trump's personal engagement from welcoming the Prime Minister and the Field Marshal to the White House, to picking up the phone at critical moments of regional crisis, reflects a conviction that runs deep within this administration, that a strong Pakistan is good for America, and that a strong America is good for Pakistan. Behind our achievements is a team of dedicated professionals on both sides of our partnership. Our U.S. mission in Pakistan, which includes our embassy here in Islamabad and our consulates in Karachi, Lahore, and Peshawar, represents one of the largest American diplomatic missions in the world. Over the past year, my team has worked tirelessly, processing visas, advancing trade and investment, deepening security cooperation, supporting American citizens, and executing high-stakes visits and negotiations under extraordinary conditions. They have done all of this with professionalism and dedication that humbles me every single day, and I'm proud beyond measure to lead them. And then there is Islamabad's finest hour of modern history. In April, Islamabad became the venue for the highest level talks between the United States and Iran since the 1979 revolution. A 21-hour marathon of diplomacy that required Pakistan to marshal more than 10,000 security personnel, to seal off roads, and to hold space for world peace to be negotiated in this city. Pakistan, by having good ties with both Tehran and Washington, and by playing no part in the conflict, was uniquely positioned to bring these two adversaries together. Even many Pakistanis said it felt surreal. It was Pakistan's moment, and Pakistan rose to it. The U.S. mission played its own quiet but essential role, coordinating logistics, managing communications, and supporting a delegation of hundreds through some of the most sensitive negotiations in recent memory. We were there for every moment, and the professionalism and quiet determination of our Pakistani partners during those days was nothing short of extraordinary. I'm proud to have served alongside you. I also want to speak tonight about something more personal, about what it has meant to travel this remarkable country, to go beyond Islamabad, and to see Pakistan through its people and its places. This past February, I had the joy of attending Basant in Lahore, the revival of that legendary kite festival after nearly 2 decades. Standing on a rooftop in the heart of the old city, as thousands of kites climbed into a pale winter sky, the air alive with color, music, and laughter, it was one of the most purely joyful moments of my diplomatic career. Basant is Lahore's soul made visible. Its return is a gift to Pakistan and to the world. I've traveled to the heartland of interior Sindh, to communities far from the headlines, where the hospitality is as vast as the landscape, the culture and religious diversity are as rich as the history of the people of this nation, and where the partnership between our two countries takes its most meaningful form in agriculture, in manufacturing, in the quiet work of people building better lives for their families. Those visits grounded me. They reminded me why this work matters. I want to say a word to you about sports, because sports are diplomacy by another name. The United States is in the midst of what we proudly call the Decade of Sport. We're hosting the FIFA World Cup 2026, the largest in history, with 48 nations competing across the United States, Canada, and Mexico. And we will follow that in 2028 with the Summer Olympics and Paralympic Games in Los Angeles, and at least 10 other major sporting events through 2034. President Trump has made clear that this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to showcase the beauty and greatness of America to the world, and we intend to make the most of every moment. Here in Pakistan, I had the honor of launching the FIFA World Cup 2026 countdown together with the Pakistan Football Federation, the first such event hosted anywhere in the world. Pakistan is at the heart of it. This country manufactures world-class footballs that will be used on pitches from New York to Los Angeles, from Toronto to Mexico City. When fans around the world watch the beautiful game this summer, they will be watching, in a very real sense, a product of Pakistani craftsmanship and skill. And of course, Pakistan's love for sports goes far beyond football. I've come to deeply appreciate the country's passion for cricket. I attended the Pakistani Super League finals last year and witnessed the Lahore Qalandars win. I've cut the ribbon on a new high-performance center in Islamabad and celebrated as U.S. investors work to build a winning PSL team. I've seen the way sports lift communities, unite generations, and tell the story of a people. In Pakistan, like in my home state of Texas, sports are not only recreation, they're identity. Sports represent another thread in the fabric of friendship between our two nations. To Prime Minister Sharif, your steady leadership, your personal commitment to this partnership, and your vision for Pakistan's future have made everything we have built possible. The friendship between you and President Trump reflects something real, a shared belief that strong nations led by strong leaders can accomplish things the world once thought impossible. President Trump sees in you a leader of exceptional capability and resolve. You and Field Marshal Munir are two of our most trusted partners in the region and globally. To the people of Pakistan, you have welcomed me with a generosity of spirit that I will carry with me for the rest of my life. From the staff of this embassy and our consulates, who work every single day with dedication and grace, to the Pakistani officials and civil servants who have partnered with us at every level, to the entrepreneurs, the students, business leaders, and ordinary citizens who believe in what our partnership can deliver. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. The Declaration of Independence is not merely an American document. It is a human document. Its authors drew on ideas such as dignity, freedom, and justice that belong to all of humanity. And those ideals resonate wherever people aspire to build something worthy of their children. When we say that our partnership is built on mutual respect and shared values, we mean it. We do not come to Pakistan as a superpower bestowing favor. We come as a nation that needs true partners to navigate an increasingly complex world. And in Pakistan, we have found exactly that. The world's leading democracies are recognizing what we have seen and know firsthand, that Pakistan, with its remarkable people, its strategic geography, its untapped potential, its incredible leaders, and its expanding network of global relationships is a nation of consequence, a nation on the rise, a nation whose best days are ahead. Our relationship is grounded in trust, built on results, and animated by a genuine alignment of interests. Our goals are the strength, security, and prosperity of both our nations and our people. 250 years of America. As we enter America's golden age, I genuinely believe that the most important chapter of the U.S.-Pakistan partnership has only just begun. The best is yet to come. Our potential is limitless, and we will leave a lasting legacy for many generations. Happy 250th Independence Day, America. God bless America. And God bless the friendship between the United States and Pakistan. Shukriya. Thank you.